Chelsea are moving mad right now, including a 4-1 win against Benfica. And it was definitely hot in Matisse's studio that day because he had his top off. Yeah. Martiti was back, and there was an hour and a half break. Can you explain to us what it was like doing a 2 hour break? Explain to us what's that like, because our clubs have never really experienced that. What do you do in between that? How hard was that to watch? And are you actually happy with the performance and the result in the end? Because you were giving it back to Flamingos as well.
Yeah.
Starting international global beef.
Very, very busy weekend for me. 2 signings, Flamingo fights, plucking feathers, a 4-hour fixture. I didn't plan for that.
But Emma was fuming at that.
She's an island, like you were actually. So yeah, I was hungry. I'm tired. I need to shower. I'm sweating. I need fresh air. Every single, when you used to play, like if you ever played Sims, just red bars,
Every bars. Bit of Maslow's hierarchy, not ticked.
I was fit. I was cooked. Let me tell you something. I ended the watch along because it was 1-0, and they said we don't know when we're coming back. And I said, you know what? I've been sitting there for an hour and a half now. I think I've paid my respects. I trust my team with our very strong performance. Whenever they play these 5 minutes, they'll win the game. And I'll do my match reaction now. I'll cover the 85 minutes and I'll go to bed. I upload my match reaction. There's no audio. I delete my match reaction. I look up at the screen. Penalty. Di Maria converts.
Oh, wow.
I reload the live. After a 4-hour live, I reload the live. And I've now gone past 5 hours, extra time, and we do it. But I have to say the first thing, we was obviously following like the weather radars, the reports and stuff. So it was all a lot of fun, very entertaining. Massive credit to the players, because especially the guys that played, I call it first leg, second leg. We won on aggregate, 4-1. Whoever was able to play, Caicedo, Colwell, Palmer, Cucurella, with that long hair as well, in that heat, bro, whoever was able to play first leg and second leg and have like a 2-hour break, exercise bikes, doing light jogs in the changing room, stretches,
few keep
Nintendo DS, whatever you're doing, credit to you, because as a sportsman, that is so difficult to stay locked in, stay focused, come back, concede a penalty that, okay, letter of the law, it is a penalty because the hand is up in the air, but it was slightly natural position, so you can get very agitated and annoyed by that, especially when you've had to wait 2 hours because of a lightning bolt that is 10 miles away. 10 miles away. Yeah, what are we doing right now?
In Florida, happened to me.
What are we doing?
When I was out in South Carolina last year, the thing flashed up on my phone, mate. Yeah. Don't leave the yard, risk of death.
Yeah.
While I'm on the way to the game in the thunderstorm.
I was trying to land in
They got to shorten the radius.
It's common for them. It's far, but they just... Yeah.
No, listen, right? I mean, because I saw Maresca.
I agree.
Fuming.
Complaining. I don't agree with him, right?
I do agree with him.
No, it's got to be a 5-mile radius.
What you do, you go out there and die.
Liam, a thunder clap.
Right, Liam Delap. Brand new signing.
Just give him a thunder clap.
Listen, if there was...
Liam Delap gets clapped down, boy, 30 million down the drain, bro.
Robbie,
you know what I mean? Listen.
Robbie, if there was 20 minutes left, I could hear it. There was 5 minutes left. Hold on. And I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to cuss you in a minute. Took 2 minutes. Took 2 minutes to come off the pitch. And guess where the other 3 minutes went? Walking out to some FIFA Ultimate Team smoke grenade nonsense that you were advocating for in the last show. Every time we're talking about this topic, I like this idea. I like to see the players walking out one by one. If they came out on that pitch on time, as a group,
you could have completed
we
the 5 minutes.
We could have finished that 5 minutes long time ago.
You don't know how much, you don't know extra
Great point
time.
that.
Well, what about the added time?
Brother, come on.
What about the penalty you conceded, mate?
Yeah.
What about the real reason you played all that extra time?
That would never have been conceded.
Matisse, all I know, is honestly, I was a witness to that in America, right? I never seen nothing like it.
How is a World Cup next summer going to take place in America with all of these lightning bolts, earthquakes, San Francisco fault line, tornadoes, hurricanes? How are we doing this? Because I personally,
you will get them. You will get. I feel there will be an odd game like what happened to you.
But then again, yours is like one out of the whole tournament. So let's just hope that.
There's been delay. Yeah, there's been delays
by this
in
much.
7 games. But
I'm telling you,
it's going to be common.
I've seen those. I've seen them. It ain't no joke, man. You have to stop.
But listen, Chelsea did win. Chelsea, PSG, and Bayern all advanced to the next round. Were you happy with the individual performances? Yeah. I mean, I have to say, I do agree with him. You have to give credit to the Chelsea players for mentally, physically still being there. I did agree with Enzo in terms of this isn't football. And I also do agree with Jurgen Klopp as well, by the way, who this week has come out and said, there's no rest for these players.
No, there
It's
isn't.
one of the worst ideas ever. And then
I
Cava
think
at Sky
it's a
having
really
a
good
clap
tournament.
back.
Play a bit of paddle, mate.
He's thinking about the players' welfare.
Because it's a good tournament. Like we said it in the first.
Yeah,
week,
it's getting like that. I said when you wasn't
the
here.
matchups, yeah.
Yeah, I said when you wasn't here
like
to the guys, I was
I know
like,
you
to be
did.
honest, I was hasty in that first because that 10-0 just took me back so much. I was like, oh man, this is what it's going to be. This is a farce. But I quickly realised, even in that same show, to be honest, I was like, you know what, I was probably being a bit hasty because the longer it's gone on and the better teams start to play against each other, and also you say it's dread on the players and that, which it is right. But I'm looking at a lot of galvanisation going on. Like I'm looking at Pep with like a bit of a different step now. You know what I mean? Getting a bit further. I saw the celebrations from you lot's players. Now don't get me wrong, the context of what happened about the longevity and that, but actually them going through and like how they were just all the celebrations. I was like, bro, I didn't see any fans because of probably what happened. There's hardly any fans there. Went yard. Don't blame them. But like the way the players,
they're gonna get soaked.
yeah, the way the players were celebrating, I was like, rah, this. And then I was like, seeing all the reports, like, you man, 45 M's up.
Yeah.
We're going, bro, this is
Why'd you
very,
think we're
very
signing so many
lucrative.
players?
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, man, I think it is starting to come together as the first one. But
that's what I said. It's the
build,
first
innit?
one, and I think the next one will be even better. And I just feel that, you know what it is though? They're both right, because Klopp's right as well, right? They are killing the players. What they need to do when they have this tournament, right, is they need to start the season later then, isn't it? Like, there have to be something like start the season, you know,
But all the other teams that didn't play
end
in
of
it,
August or
everyone else is
September.
on
That's
board
not
for
viable.
Like, the teams that went there.
That's
Yeah,
not going to
but
happen.
you know, I mean, it's
Don't
tough,
do
isn't it?
that,
Like,
They won't do that.
because
There's
it is
no
a
way.
proper. To me, I'm looking at it as a proper tournament. You can see
I
those
just
teams-
realised
you
it's
can't
basically
play.
like the
they
World
want to
Cup.
win it.
Yeah,
Those
yeah,
teams
yeah.
want to win it, man.
There's
It's
too much
it's a
money
good
at
idea.
stake.
Like it basically, that's what I wasn't
I knew
grasping.
it'd become
It's
like
literally
because of the
like,
money.
I know it's called Club World Cup, yeah, but you know, because it's just new, I just think, oh, I'm just trying to give it a super name. When it was the only, like,
South
a
American
week ago, I
teams.
went, yeah, them teams are taking it serious, obviously. But I was like, bro, like, they're there on camp, like a World Cup, but for a club. Like,
Yeah.
they're not coming back or just going.
No.
It's fully like, and
Locked in.
the season has not stopped.
Yeah,
for
even
them.
yesterday,
mad.
I saw a guy. He's from Saudi, and he's an Al Hilal fan, man. He's gassed about this tournament. He's saying like, he reckons they can win it.
And if you win
like-
it, like, and
Yeah,
get
it's
all
big.
that P's and just get the stamp of like,
The trophy looks
it
sick
will.
as well.
Trophy's nice.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
big
yeah,
gold
trophy.
trophy.
Did you
Yeah,
see what Pep
that's true.
said? And he said he defended Klopp, and he said by November, December, January, our title challenge could be destroyed because
Yeah,
of
he
this.
said that before. Yeah, it could, and we have to wait and see how it. You know, I remember everyone was saying that about pausing for the World Cup in Qatar. You know, and the games were amazing. Oh, that won't work. The games were amazing in the tournament. We were there.
And sometimes you
And
have to.
the season continued, and
Yeah, I
it
mean,
wasn't
this
too
is an
bad.
exception, but like with that World Cup, I always felt right that if it's the World Cup, it's got to go around the world, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you can't play football in
one place.
Qatar now. It's 50 degrees.
Yeah.
Right? People, if we complain about America, people will be dead. So if you're going to play it in the Middle East, because, you know, they are part of the world, and they deserve to have it as well as, you know, as Europe, as Africa, as America, you have to make some adjustments. There's no other way around it. If we're trying to say this is a world game, it's either a world game or we just think it's a European game. Then we just play the Euros.
Yeah.
So
Nice free kick from Reece James. Happy with that?
Beautiful free kick.
Dewsbury
Beautiful
Hall and
finishes
Kunku.
from Dewsbury Hall, from Neto, from Nkunku. Just a really good performance. We was good before the break. Like, we was really good, playing really well. Should have been multiple goals clear, and then we were brilliant in the extra time as well. So, and then Flamengo lost, and that really just made my whole weekend. Just to see them just get absolutely
they went too early.
dunked on. Yeah,
No,
just
but they already
take-
won, man. They
Nah, they
won.
didn't win nothing, man.
You know what I mean? Stop being salty, man.
Nah.
He put
I
the
was
world
cooking
onto
them on-
their job is to put the world onto
Nah.
Flamengo, and it worked on
They were
football
doing
Twitter.
too much.
It was brilliant.
They thought they won the tournament. I had to cook them on Twitter, man.
Dance
They were
now.
mad. Yeah, 100%.
Why are you getting rattled by them, man? You're mighty
No, because,
Chelsea, bro.
Listen, I don't mind having it continental beef. I just want to know what, like, let's finish it, then, innit? Don't cuss us.
No, they did their job. They beat you, bro.
Don't cuss us and then run off. Like, where are you going?
Don't go
We're
anywhere.
circling back. We're running it back.
Bro, you're supposed to
100%.
let's go fair play, man. You lot,
Nah.
you lot
Nah.
You got what
You know,
the order has been
They
restored.
did not do all of that talking. Do you know how many tweets they deleted? They were moving so reckless.
Who was in
I
charge
thought
of the
admin
admin?
was gonna
Didn't
get
it?
Sacked. I thought the admin was going to get sacked. Then,
They get a pay rise. What they
all
get?
that just to get knocked out in the next round. Listen, Bayern Munich and us, yeah, long-time brethren, man. We won the Champions League in their stadium. They lost to Benfica. We beat Benfica. We lost Flamengo. They beat. Man, big up Bayern, man. Come on.